What the heck happened on the movie sets for Wicked and Wicked for Good? My entire FYP right now is talking about the Wicked for Good press tour and how absolutely weird Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande are being right now. They're saying how it's weird how skinny everybody is, the way they look at each other all the time, the way they're crying literally all the time. And I've seen several people say, like, listen, they're theater kids. I can tell you've never met a theater kid in your life or you've never been a theater kid if you think this is like weird, crazy behavior. And then there are people pushing back on that, saying something must be going on, something must be amiss. This is beyond any weird theater kid behavior. I personally think it is a little bit weird theater kid behavior, but I think people are forgetting one major thing about this. Ariana Grande is a child star, and child stars are weird. I don't know much about Cynthia Erivo's background, so I'm going to be focusing on Ariana Grande to make this point. And I don't mean in a bad way that she's weird. I mean, being raised as a child star is very similar to being raised in a cult. There is a lot of separation, isolation, trauma that happens that makes a person odd. And I just think that that's being left out of this conversation and definitely has a little bit to do and some role to play in Ariana Grande's wide range of behavior throughout her career. Allison Stoner, who was a child star, a Disney kid, made a YouTube series, podcast series called Dear Hollywood, where she talked a lot about why child stars have so many horror stories and so many like issues as adults. And it was extremely similar to what children who are raised in cults go through. I think the experiences parallel way more than most people talk about. And like one of the outcomes of that is just being weird. And honestly, I'm kind of living for it. I actually love the weirdness in relation to this press tour. The health of these two women and everyone on the set of that movie is a little concerning to me, but that is another conversation for another day.